Assalamu alaikum. She asked me, what took you so long? Ashamed, I had no reply, only silence. But I promised her I would carry her silent voice, her questions, her cries, and share our exchange. So here it is, her message from Seville, from Cordoba, from Granada. Not just to me, but to you. Reflect and then answer her. She asked me, how did you, O Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, forget me so quickly? When the Christian kingdoms never forgot 7/11, clinging to that memory for 8 centuries until the Reconquista was complete in 1492. And yet you forgot 1492 in a moment. You forfeited your right, both legal and moral, to be my heirs once more. She asked me, did not Islam give me a status unmatched even today? Why then would I ever stop longing for its return, even if you Muslims seem to have stopped longing for me? For 800 years I flourished under Islam, the very center of the known world. Cordoba was my crown with her great mosque, her libraries and universities. A city holding 300,000 souls while London barely held 3,000. It was my true capital of knowledge and light. Seville, Toledo, Malaga, my hubs of philosophy, medicine, astronomy, mathematics, cities that inspire Europe's greatest minds. And then Granada with the Alhambra was my marvel of architecture and science. Her water channels, gardens, fortifications still defying comprehension. And under Islam's Khilafat rule, Muslims, Jews and Christians lived, learned and traded together. A civilization harmonious and unmatched in its age. Even now, centuries later, thousands descend upon my remains to marvel. Scholars trace the roots of Europe's science, medicine, philosophy back to what Islam gave me. And never again under the Christian liberal West did I taste such honor, such brilliance and such civilization. It was Islam alone that raised me. So tell me, O Ummah of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, if they could reclaim me after 8 centuries, do you not have the greater claim today, after only 533 years of theirs? What could I say? Dumbfounded, thoughtful. She told me, do you marvel at my gardens, fountains and walls, my calligraphy of gold, marble, art carved to perfection? My pillars, arches, minarets now turned to church walls. Do you take photos, selfies and portraits, but yet seldom hear my cry? Do you not see it was this very splendor that became my downfall and destroyed me? My beauty distracted this ummah from her duty. My palaces became their prisons. My treasures their temptations, until brother turned on brother, and throne became dearer than truth and purpose. Where are they now, my Khalifs, my sultans, my princes and kings? All but gone. Those who once killed for me, those who adorned themselves in my glory, they are no more. They built for themselves only for a foreign invader to inherit. They crowned themselves with me only for enemies to possess me. I call to every believer who visits me, but few hear me. Do not be deceived, for beauty without unity is but a trap. Splendor without faith is an illusion, and so here I stand majestic, yet hollow, alive yet abandoned, a shadow of what I once was. What could I say? By now I was truly overwhelmed. She warned me, do not mock at me, do not laugh at my fall. Do not condemn my Khalifs, my sultans and princes, for you repeat their mistakes every day and more. They built palaces, you build mansions. They boasted of their gardens, you boast of your cars. They flaunted their treasures, you flaunt your businesses, your estates, your wealth and your possessions and more. Do you think you are safe? For what destroyed me is destroying you and more. It was not poverty that broke me. It was not weakness in arms. It was wahan, the love of this world, and the fear of death. And that disease blinded me, and it blinds you too. Islam once honored me, but when I abandoned it, I fell. And you too will be honored only by Islam and destroyed when you abandon it. So learn from me, or wait a fate like mine. And finally, she whispered, do you think I've died? My spirit and soul still speaks to those whose hearts are open. I still inspire. Just as Gaza resists today, just as the oppressed resist across the world, know this, the legacy of Al-Andalus is not buried. It waits for a generation that will rise again. As my time with her ended and my tears finally fell, she reminded me with words that cut deep. Do not weep like a woman for what you could not defend like a man. The immortal rebuke of Aisha al-Hurra to her son Muhammad, the last ruler of Granada, as he turned back in tears in 1492. Like Gaza, it is not my tears that she wants. Like Palestine, it is not my sorrow that she calls for. It is action. It is resolve. It is for the rise of a generation that will not repeat the mistakes of the past. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.